used to go to the flea markets and say, "Got anything useless, heavy, and expensive for me today?"
Park Meek was a furniture maker who worked with Charles Eames and a lifelong collector and builder of unusual things. Susan Lieberman was Meek's longtime partner. Together, they opened an antique furniture store on Main Street in Santa Monica in 1976, and then converted the storefront into one of the most unusual prop shops in America. When filmmakers need an unusual and scientific-looking machine or device, this is where they come to shop.
Oscilloscopes and pay meters, and I don't know what this is. Now that's an adding machine. I'm not sure. There would be a wax cylinder, and through the vibrations you could score. Your voice would make an impression on the wax cylinder, and you could play it back. This, what, you know, these needles would go in your scalp.
Just incredible looking stuff here. I'm not sure what this is for, but I don't think I'm going to stick my head in it. From old-fashioned cameras and teletype machines to rows of vintage voltmeters, the Jada shop contains the largest collection of antique scientific equipment in the world. This very impressive looking electronic device with all its fancy dials may look familiar. It was most recently featured in the Oscar-winning film, The Artist. The Jada store is a window shopper's paradise, but for many years, all passers-by could do was stop and look. Only set designers and exclusive guests were invited to browse the collection. But now the Jada shop is open to the general public on Sundays from noon to 5.
You know, the fact that it's not open every day just ups the curiosity quotient, you know? And then their first reaction is, where did he get all this stuff?
This is a Tesla coil, a real staple of monster and science fiction movies because it's able to throw off these really tremendous arcs of light. It's like creating your own thunderstorm, but indoors.
Well, the store is really fun. It's really fun. I mean, of course I wish Park were here because he really set the tone. I'm much more grounded.
They were a team for 35 years until Park died in 2010 at age 86. Susan has continued to run the store, a memory-filled place she helped name many years ago.
Jadis is a word that's used mostly in literature, and I just always loved the sound of it. You know, it means a long time ago or in the past. And so when Park and I were opening this shop, what would we call it? I said, well, what about Jadis? And he said, okay. And so he etched it on the glass, and it was Jadis for about 2 weeks. And then it became Jadis for the next 35 years because nobody could pronounce it.